Folks, you are on the go, but you still want to hit your protein, you want good macros, you want healthy food. Where can you go really, really quick to get an awesome snack, an awesome meal, especially for lunch? Let's find out. I have 5 places to talk about, and you probably have to stop leaning on this person's car. You can't eat this with your hands, it's disgusting. Smells like stuff. Sorry, where was I? 6 out of 5 on taste. Super greens are incredible. I don't know why they're called super, but let's find out. Has a shape, I guess. I don't know non-Euclidean geometry, so let's go find out if it's still possible to eat healthy at McDonald's in 2025. All right, folks, we are gonna rate every single food today on a 1 to 5 rating scale. 3 separate scales. 1 is macros, does it have lots of protein and relatively low calories. 2 is what is the cost? Because if it's $1 zillion, I'm not trying to be finding it very convenient. And 3 is taste, where I'll use my own flawless taste buds to see if it's good, bad, or somewhere in between. Let's get to it. Number 1 on our list is Chick-Fil-A. Why? Because they have one menu item which makes them one of the most goated, amazing macros, quick stops if you're on the run and you need food. The grilled chicken nugget. How is this even a real thing? Is that a bee attacking me? Oh my God! All right, anyway, these are amazing. Grilled chicken nuggets. We just ordered 1 container of 12 of them and a little bit of sauce, including almost every kind of sauce, unless you triple, quadruple dip. You are looking at 12 grilled chicken nuggets, coming in at just over 35 grams of protein and under 5 grams of carbs and fats, respectively. You guys, I don't have to tell you twice. That's like a protein shake, a really good macros protein shake. And they're grilled, they're nuggets, and because Chick-fil-A makes them, you know they're gonna be unbelievably delicious.
What's up with the cameras? What are you guys doing?
We're adult film creators, so it's a Pornhub thing. I'm kidding, it's just YouTube stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what can I get?
Do you guys have the grilled chicken nuggets?
Yes.
I'll take a 12 order of that.
Yes. We $9.42 today.
Awesome, thank you so much. The pornography joke's especially funny here. It's just slightly out of reach. Hello.
Have a great day.
Thank you so much, you as well. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. All right, folks, so we chose this honestly because a lot of people said you gotta do Chick-fil-A or else we won't watch the episode. I've actually never tried these. This is gonna be a first time. I will say the first rating of price is a bit steep. I'm gonna give it 3 stars out of 5 because it's $9.42 or some shit for one of these, man. 35 grams of protein for $9. I better be getting something else, you feel me? A hand job. Is that cool to say? Anyway, let me try this and evaluate taste and macros. Oh, sorry, real quick, while I'm eating this. On macros, this is a 5 out of 5. 35 grams of protein, less than 5 carbs and fats respectively, it's a knockout. This is gonna be basically the best macros we'll do all day long. This is a winner. Let's try it on taste. Just kidding, let's do it. You can't eat this with your hands, it's disgusting. I thought it was gonna be grabbable, but there's all this juice on it. Legit, please don't kill me in the comments. 3 out of 10. Not the best chicken I've ever had. The moral hardiness of foundational Christianity, I do love. Like, it kicks it up to 3.5 stars. It's
3 out of 10? Are we going out of 5?
3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Hey Scott, why don't you shut the f up? Hey, do you want one of these?
I'm confused now. So
Ready?
we're going out of 5, right?
Out of 5.
Okay.
Yum. Do you want to get us a camera nod, yes or no? Sideways nod? It's not that great.
It's a 3 out of 5.
It's a 3 out of 5. It's a little pricey. 3 out of 5 price. 5 out of 5 macros. 3 out of 5 on the taste. Pretty goddamn good. Nutritionally, this is a clear winner. If macros matter, when you have the patience to stand in a Chick-fil-A line and pay $1,000, this is your shit. Let's get on to the next restaurant. All right, next up is Subway. Super healthy, super ubiquitous. It's everywhere around the United States and mostly the world. Let's get in there, get something healthy, come back out and talk about why it's awesome. All right, folks, check this out. So what we got from Subway is a protein bowl, which you can really do. It's got chicken in there, and we asked for double chicken. It's got some veggies, I've got spinach, I've got green peppers and cucumbers and a tiny little bit of ranch dressing. This whole thing has fewer than 10 grams of fat, fewer than 10 grams of carbs, and probably, charitably, something like 50 grams of protein, kind of depending on who's scooping, to be honest. That's pretty damn good. So on macros, man, 50, 10, and 10, that's a 5 out of 5 on our scale. For cost, this did cost about 10 bucks. However, it's more protein than Chick-Fil-A was. However, it's more protein than Chick-fil-A was, and you get veggies for extra health, extra satiety, extra stomach fullness, extra benefits of fiber, micronutrients and stuff like that. So on cost, relative to what we're getting, I would give this a 4 stars out of 5 instead of a 3. And then lastly, the taste. Well, let's taste it and find out. Smells like stuff. The veggies are awesome at Subway. They're always really fresh. The chicken's not like amazing, but TBH, the chicken plus veggies plus ranch, better than Chick-fil-A, sorry. So I'm gonna have to go with a 4 out of 5 on this one as well. So the taste is 4 out of 5, the macros are 5 out of 5, and the cost is 4 out of 5. Not bad at all. All right, folks, number 3 on our list is one of my personal favorites, a Chipotle, which I think is Italian for I know. Anyway, let's get in there, get some food, and come back out. So here's the thing, at all of these restaurants, I'm trying to get a little something different that still fits like macros and healthy, but not like the exact same version of everything. So we could have gotten a salad at Chipotle and it would have been awesome. But I got a regular burrito bowl, and kind of like I typically do it, I got chicken in there, black beans, white rice, and that gnarly cheese sauce. Oh, wait, no, I'm ethnic. Queso. Did I pronounce that, you guys? In any case, that gives us roughly 50 grams of protein, roughly 80 grams of carbs, and about 25 grams of fat. I would consider those macros a 3 out of 5. They're good, especially for like a nice filling meal, more calories, a post-workout meal on a training day. This isn't just some old protein and veggies type of stuff, which we're getting at a lot of the other places. This is like still a very decent, very healthy meal. I have every kind of autism that people have ever figured out, so I'm not gonna do veggies in here because the icky with the mix with all the rice, I don't know, call me crazy because I am. But for me, this is a great meal, very go-to, very healthy, very straightforward, good macros, but not great, so it gets a 3 out of 5. Now, on the price situation, it's like 10 bucks, it's like 11 something. But for this many macros and this many calories and such a high quality source of really good protein, I'd say that's a 4 out of 5 on price. That's pretty damn good. Maybe even a 5 out of 5. Scott, what are we thinking? 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5? On price to macros, I think it's a 5,
yeah,
bro.
I don't think anything's gonna do better.
Yeah, 5 out of 5. So far we're up to 8 total. Now, here's the thing, taste. This is a personal thing, but it's my personal thing this time. So let's taste it and rate the shit. Good. Let's turn the camera off. Sorry, where was I? 6 out of 5 on taste. I'm kidding. The math gets too hard after that. 5 out of 5 on taste. I love Chipotle. I don't give a what's in it. It's amazing. I love the taste. It's my favorite burrito place. Qdoba's great too. I was gonna talk shit about other burrito places. We're trying to be a loving channel. Chipotle is an unmitigated god king of taste. It's unbelievable. So it gets a full-on 5 out of 5 on taste, and I'm sticking with that. Chipotle, you're amazing. Folks, I have a huge problem. I'm always in need of pandas, but they're nowhere to be found, especially fast. I have to go to China, do black market stuff. The pandas usually arrive dead. But at Panda Express, they're live, amazing pandas. Let's go in there and get us some awesome panda cuisine. All right, folks, Panda, I got a chicken teriyaki bowl, which is awesome. And if you're looking for good macros and amazing taste and low price, this is really the thing to go for. About 35 grams of protein and right around, give or take 15 grams of fat, more like 10 if I'm being charitable. 15 total with the veggies and about 10 grams of carbs. This gives us a 4, I would say, macros, just because it's a little higher fat than some of the other competitors. And on price, it's actually the only thing we've ordered so far that's distinctly below $10. So it definitely gets a 5 out of 5 on price. This is incredible value for what you're getting. And for taste, the first thing I'm gonna do is see what fortune I have. I can't open it. Oh my God, all right, finally, I had to use mythical strength for that one. Now the first thing you do with a fortune cookie, this is all nonsense anyway. Kids, I'm kidding. Santa's real too. Now hold on, you have a huge cock. Nah, that can't be right. I knew these things was full of shit, homies, because your boy ain't packing and everybody knows. What the f? This is kind of like life advice, really. Very proximate advice. Go for a long walk to clear your mind. Okay. What is Huberman in my shit? 10-minute walk after a meal?
Gotta do it in the morning.
All right. The arbiter of taste has arrived, and he is I, and I is me. Okay, we weren't able to assess the taste, so it's 0 out of 5. See you guys next time. Super greens are incredible. I don't know why they're called super, but let's find out. Yeah. MSG, which actually, believe it or not, guys, isn't bad for you. That's a myth. Now, I already know how this tastes because I eat it like, I don't know, twice a month. No contest. Scott, am I allowed to give 6s out? 6 out of 5 on taste. Hold on, watch this, ready? You guys want to see a magic trick? Now it's gone, where'd it go? Unbelievable. So, we have 4 on macros, not amazing, but pretty good. 5 on cost, because this is less than 10 bucks. 6 on taste. That is a perfect score of 15 out of 15 on our bullshit rating scale. And the first perfect score we're gonna see all day today. Maybe not the last, definitely the first. Panda Express is goated, everybody. And yes, I'm gonna answer the obvious question. It is made of real pandas, and it's f***ing worth it. Let's get out of here. Folks, our 5th restaurant of today in our attempt to get really quick food is a McDonald's, as they say in France. And it's an American tradition. Let's go find out if it's still possible to eat healthy at McDonald's in 2025. All right, folks, I got 2 snack wraps because we desperately looked for grilled chicken items in McDonald's menu, and it turns out they just don't exist anymore. We were like, oh, we'll do a grilled chicken sandwich. Doesn't exist. We'll do grilled chicken on a salad. Doesn't exist. So we're like, all right, snack wrap. Now here's the good news. The snack wrap is incredibly easy to make. It's super fast. It's pretty damn tasty, and it's really affordable. However, the bad news, and our #1 ranking, macros. 2 snack wraps together have roughly, this is painful to say out loud, 25 grams of protein, 60 grams of carbs, 30 grams of fat. In my old rule book back in college, if something has more fat grams than protein grams, you're gonna have a bad time if you're trying to do good macros. So on macros, I'd say this gets a 1 out of 5, to be completely honest. Now, the good news, 2 snack wraps are a sum total with tax and fees of $7, which gives it absolutely a 6 out of 5 on price. McDonald's is unbelievable. How do they do it? I have no idea. And as for taste, I don't know, but I can tell you one thing. Scott's actually hungry, so he thinks one of these snack wraps is for him. Do you guys think Scott, the video guy, can take this from me? You guys think they take this shit from me, babe? You know, nobody playing out here. Hold on, watch this, babe. Hold up. Yeah, with that, Scott. Has a shape, I guess. I don't know non-Euclidean geometry, so this is quite complex. No, not bad. 4 out of 5 on taste. 4 plus 6 is 10. The 1 on macros really kills us. Total score of 11. That's not great. That's a low score. Now, it's pretty tasty. Thing is, for how much chicken you get, you have to eat through a lot of breading and a lot of wrap. And by the way, those macros are charitable. I asked for less sauce than usual on an auto-ordering computer system, and I asked for less cheese than usual. So to be honest, it could have even more fat if I went raw dog. Yeah, don't go to McDonald's if you want to eat healthy. Nothing else. All right, folks, this shoot's been going on too long, so we decided to get drunk. Let's get liquor. Just kidding. we're gonna see if the ultimate on-the-go location, the gas station, can measure up to our restaurants. Let's find out. This was easy as Why? Because I go in, I don't find shit. Scott the video guy is smarter than me, so he goes, this is what you want. And I get a Core Power. Strawberry is a flavor that is literally made of physical goats that were once alive but are honored to be dead because they're in here. It's goated. Now check this out. Let's do our algorithm here. On macros, this is over 40 grams of ultra high quality protein, less than 10 grams of carbohydrate, less than 5 grams of fat. That is absolutely a 5 out of 5 on macros. For the price that we're paying is basically like something like $5 or so, somewhere between 4 and 5, which is honestly like kind of a lot for a protein shake, but for a Core Power is a great deal. So I'd say that's another 5 out of 5. And on taste, well, don't we have to try it to find out? And if I can open it, I'll try it. We're adult film creators, so it's a Pornhub thing. Imagine a scene. The male hero Strawberry has his arm just clasping the desperate, frail hand of a female heroine Strawberry, and they're on a tower, and below the tower, 1,000 feet down, is an entire planet of silky, milky, white, beautiful cream that's so sweet and amazing. And she's like, oh my God, Connor, let me go, don't you let me go? And he's like, I never liked you anyway. And she's like, no! Wait, it's 1,000 feet, so far away to fall. So, falls into the shit. You just see the red of Strawberry spreading through, and then eagles with golden talons, they're huge eagles, like Lord of the Rings size. They come in and they have a huge bucket, they go bloop, and that's exactly how Fairlife Strawberry is made, literally to the T. Sorry, Coca-Cola Incorporated. I just busted y'all ass for that secret recipe. It's amazing. It's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing. 5 out of 5, 15 straight up score. Can you get drunk on Fairlife? Count me in. Flies. Oh, I just farted too. Huh? All right, anyway, so we got to do a ranking here, right? Because we got to rate the shit. We have a whole rating system. Remember, just a quick ratings review. Macros on a 1 to 5 scale, 5 being amazing macros, 1 being McDonald's. And then we have cost 1 to 5 / price. And then we have taste on a 1 to 5 system. So we added everything up, and as expected, right? Imagine in Rebel versus Empire battle, a dimly lit starship hallway. You can't really see what's back there, and all of a sudden, a panda figure emerges. And you're like, oh my God, it's an adorable panda. And he goes, and a red lightsaber lights up. You're like, we're all which is exactly how you would be if you were at Panda Express. What I'm trying to say is Panda's goated and undefeated. So Panda gets a 100% on our 15 out of 15 ranking system. It's amazing. You want food that's incredibly well priced, incredibly tasty, and incredibly awesome for you? Panda Express is really hard to beat. Rank 2 comes our sleeper category, Fairlife. Imagine what they're doing right now in the Empire. I know exactly what they're doing. They're like, we could build another big battleship or even another Death Star. What we're gonna try to do is feed Panda's Fairlife, because then I don't even know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be the most powerful thing ever. Fairlife, goated again, 100% on a ranking system. Now, we have a tie-break situation, both Chipotle and Subway. And I'm gonna have to say, for me, if you're looking ultra macros, ultra healthy, Subway is it. If you're looking to fill your tum-tum for a reasonable price, why did I say tum-tum? I hate that term. Chipotle is awesome. Because I'm a Chipotle man through and through, I'm gonna put Chipotle above Subway. Don't take it personally. And then we have a fight to the death, quite literally, for last place. And that's between Chick-Fil-A and McDonald's. Now look, I'm gonna give Chick-Fil-A the victory here, and by victory I mean massive consolation prize. So second to last Chick-Fil-A, it costs a lot of money. And the chicken's kind of weird and not that good, but the macros are dope, so it gets the victory. McDonald's tastes all right. It's super cheap, but the macros are just pure dog shit. I'm pretty sure they gave up on healthy food, which makes sense, because who the hell goes to McDonald's for healthy food? Anyway, that's the ranking scale, and listen, pandas aren't just adorable. they're dangerous too. Remember that next time you scroll on TikTok for panda videos at midnight because you can't sleep because you scroll on TikTok too much. I'll see you guys next time. I've been Dr. Mike.